Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Grand Theft Maniac. Here are 10 GTA 6 characters who might be returning. Number 10, Trevor Phillips. Almost all the GTA fandom has been begging for Trevor Phillips to return in the next game. His huge fan following means he's likely to get a shot too. As far as storyline potential goes, you can go anywhere with this character. There's no such thing as too far where Trevor's concerned. Trevor's violent nature can go either dark or extremely funny, based on what the plot requires of him. It's a feature that can be exploited in any setting. While Trevor shouldn't be the main character again, he can most certainly be a solid supporting character who will keep us entertained. Number 9, Franklin Clinton. Like Trevor, Franklin also has boundless potential in regards to storytelling. Franklin's role in GTA 5 was being the guy who was dragged along for everything, yet made the absolute most of all these moments. His sardonic attitude is perfect to reflect what the player feels in the usual GTA-style scenarios where things go south easily. Franklin's characterization can go further than before. There's much more to tease out of him. When we last left him, he was still a punk kid, so a more mature Franklin would be interesting to see.
Fuck that. Fuck you. Shut the fuck up. Man, fuck.
Number 8, Niko Bellic. GTA 5 itself was a perfect time to bring back Niko, who had captured the interest of most of the people who had played GTA 4. As such, the next game will be an even better opportunity to bring this former protagonist into the story. There were a couple of throwaway mentions of him in GTA 5, but a reappearance of epic proportions would be the right way to see Niko again. He could return as a supporting protagonist who provides assistance or refuge to the new protagonist. It'll be hilarious to see Niko once again being befuddled by the bizarre nature of the world he finds himself in.
Let's just use his character models. So if y'all enjoy, please give it a thumbs up.
Number 7, Luis Lopez. This is a hard pass. Luis Lopez was easily the least interesting protagonist in the Grand Theft Auto Episodes in Liberty City collection, and playing his storyline was exasperating for the most part. He was characterized as a playboy figure who took his criminal activities as a joke. We don't need to see any more of Luis in GTA games, not even for a small cameo where he gets killed. His presence on screen is too annoying for us to want to sit through more of his failed attempts at wisecracking. Number 6, Tommy Vercetti. GTA Vice City has been the only main game that has featured the city, and GTA 6 is very likely to appear in this setting again. Since Tommy is the poster boy for Vice City, it's only appropriate that he should show up too. We know that the 7th generation console GTA games aren't in the same universe as the later entries, but that doesn't mean Rockstar Games can't make an exception. Besides, it's not like GTA is rock steady for its canon, so anything is possible. Bringing Tommy back is more than fitting, and he should be killed off in his appearance to show us that this new version of Vice City brings the unexpected along with it. Number 5, Roman Bellic. Admit it, you've missed Roman calling at the worst possible time to invite you to go bowling. Roman was a bit of an annoyance in his appearances during GTA 4, but no one can claim to hate this character. He was the first character who was not only kooky, but also had a lot of heart. In GTA 6, Roman should come back as a friend of the protagonist, where he once again calls us to go bowling. This will be a great nod towards GTA 4, and we'll also get to catch up with Roman and see how he's doing with his wife and kids.
Time for some fun. Titties, titties, titties.
Lame.
Hey, fuck.
Number 4, Carl CJ Johnson. Like Tommy, CJ was in a different universe of GTA, but he's also one of the most iconic anti-heroes of the series. We'd all be happy to see him again. Since we saw CJ as a young punk in GTA San Andreas, he'll be in his 50s by now, and we just can't imagine what that would be like. No one will know what to expect with an older CJ, which means it's something that should absolutely be seen. A special appearance from CJ would honor San Andreas and the many hours of fun it gave us. Number 3, Dwayne Forge. Oh dear, it's better to blow your character up in a variety of grim ways rather than have to sit through any more Dwayne's whining. Those who chose to let Dwayne live in GTA 4 quickly came to regret it, as this guy just never shuts up about his problems. All he would ever do was whine about how he couldn't read or how he had a rough childhood and didn't have any friends. It got annoying very quickly, and we just know Dwayne would not have changed his ways a decade later. It's best to leave him back in GTA 4 forever.
Rent. Now she won't answer the phone. Man, I gave her.
Number 2, Huang Lee. This could be a very interesting return for Huang Lee, as we've never seen this guy in 3D form. The character was a protagonist of GTA Chinatown Wars, which set in the same timeline as GTA 4, never crossed paths with the rest of the series events. Huang was a GTA character who had the most significant character development during his story, as he went from a spoiled rich kid to someone who fought for the honor of his father. With the lessons he learned from his own story, it will be nice to see an older Huang be a mature character in GTA 6, and finally in 3D 2.
Ei, opa aqui. Agora que ele percebeu que sou eu, ô louco. É isso, vai, eu não...
Number 1, Michael DeSanta. Everyone loved Michael in GTA 5, so why don't we want him to return? He was the only character of the 3 protagonists who got a real ending. Michael was a very different GTA protagonist in that he had a family life which we'd never seen before the series. By the end of the story, Michael was back in the good books of his family and became the producer of a feature film, something that finally brought him personal validation of his self-worth. All in all, his story was wrapped up very nicely, and that's why he shouldn't be brought back for more criminal mayhem. It would be a waste of the arc he went through.
Hold on a second.
This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future.